Before the break, we saw technology working for industry. Time now to see it working for our personal lives. We've been travelling far and wide, finding inspiring examples of what technology can do for our home lives. This one we found in Cape Town. In Cape Town, South Africa, sits a stunning example of what can be achieved by creating a fully integrated, connected home. The owner and systems designer, Jannie van Zyl, built this, his dream house, with one thing in mind.
Ease of use. That I think it must be the primary reason why you want it. It had to make your life easier. I'm an average guy, I'm a gadget guy. And I think the ultimate toy at the end of the day, you know, beyond your car is probably your house. And that's the fun part of it. It was nice to see how far one could take technology to make it work in a lifestyle type environment where it enhances your lifestyle.
And it's not only high-end gadgetry that has fueled Jannie's desire for the ultimate home.
For me, from an energy management perspective, it made a huge impact. Because the system manages the energy consumption of the house, I have a real tangible financial benefit in that I save energy. But from a day-to-day lifestyle, all of us find the system to make life easier in the house.
And since making life easier is the ultimate mission here, the whole house is managed by the simple touch of a few buttons. And these buttons are on computer screens mounted into the walls throughout the home.
The control panel at the front door is one of 7 around the house that we use to control every function in the house, and that includes the lights, the power, the TVs, the audio systems and so forth. One of the features of having touch panels around the house is that you can get graphical information about the occupancy and the movement in the house, and this is very important from a security perspective. It's very difficult in a normal, non-automated home to know where there's movement.
Because security is so important to this family, they've made sure any of their touch screens, PCs or televisions can display what's happening in and around the house. And it also means they can check what their children are up to. And in the event of a security breach, the floor plan of the home gives a visual indication of where the breach has been triggered. The red areas show where the house isn't secure. The blue dots signify motion sensors. And if someone is moving through the house, this shows as red on these sensors in real time. CCTV cameras then switch to the area in question, allowing the family to see what's going on or going wrong.
This is a big project. There are lots of TVs, many light points, 800 lights in the house, 52 TV points, 19 air conditioners, 192 security zones. It's a big project.
Almost as big as this impressive home cinema. And there's no shortage of life-enhancing functionalities around the home, as thanks to an onboard weather station, the house can automatically open or close the skylight depending on different weather scenarios. But perhaps the most unique function is the children's swimming pool cover. With 2 youngsters in the family, water safety is an obvious concern. So, within 3 seconds of the pool cover being removed, a text is sent to mum and dad, allowing them to act if they're concerned the children aren't safe. The overriding mission was to create a truly intelligent system that would allow the home to make decisions on its own. So they created a network connecting broadband, audio, video, control and security, all of which works on radio frequency. Information is shared throughout to enable full integration and control.
This unit here is the central controller. So everything else that you see in this room at some point interfaces into this box, and inside there all the rules run that govern how the system is used. And this central controller is what really provides the intelligence that makes it a much more intelligent home versus just an automated home. This is where all the different systems' information come together, and they share information through the system, so that one system, the alarm panel, can give information to the light management system to say, I've seen movement in this room, it's after 12 in the evening, the guy was probably in bed, let's put the lights on only at 20%. So that really is what makes home automation a lifestyle enhancement of these intelligent integrated controllers.
And the rule that Jannie set out with initially is the same rule he applies today, that this home life and his home technology should work as one to make his family's life just that little bit easier.